Hello and welcome to Icon Educate, and in this video we're going to learn about video activities. Now, as usual, I'm in my course, and when I want to add a video activity I can either add it in a class that I've already created, but as usual I'm just going to add a home activity. So I click on add a home activity, and you can see under rich media I have two different types. I can upload a video or I can simply provide a YouTube link. So let's show the YouTube video link first, since that's a relatively straightforward one. So I click on that, and then it's, as usual with any assignment, it asks to give a name. So I'm just going to call this Icon Educate YouTube. Save it, and then I go in. And at that point, all it really wants to do at the top is it wants you to add the YouTube link. So let me go copy that, and I'm going to paste it and click go, and you can see it embeds it right into the app. Now, the nice thing about this is it's just as easy to send a YouTube link to the kids and say, here, look at this. But with this, the students are tracked, so you know which students are actually opening up the YouTube video, and it also will tell you how long they watched it and whether they completed it. So it's a great way to make sure they're not just opening it up and closing it. Sometimes I also like to make a worksheet to go along with this. So once you're done, you click Save at the bottom, then you click Done, and your activity is ready to go. If in the future you can't remember what the YouTube video was about, you just click on here and it brings it back up and you can watch it. If you want to go back, you go to the upper left-hand corner and hit the back arrow, and let's go right back. Now let's do the other one, which is uploading a video. I think this is a really great feature. So I click Upload Video, give it a name, save it, and then I go and click on it. Now it's going to ask me, do you want to upload it from your tablet or your PC or from your content vault? If you remember earlier in the video I said there's a content vault where you can put material that you use over and over again. Also understand that it supports different formats. I prefer MP4. So I'm going to upload this from my local PC. So I just open it up, pick myself a video, and then click Upload Now. And you can see it uploads relatively fast. Now once it uploads, it embeds it in there, and I can go ahead and go through and watch it. Now here's a really great feature. Look here in the lower right, and you have what's called Add a Question. You can play this video, and as a teacher, as you go through, you can stop and embed a multiple choice question into the video that the students must answer, and they can't proceed on until they answer it right. So it kind of is a reminder to make sure they're actually listening to the video. So let's go ahead and try
Hello,
that.
and welcome to Icon Educate. In this video, you will learn how to log in, request a new password, and change the interface language.
So I click Add a Question, and it pops up, and it's at 9 seconds. So then I decide, what is my question? And let's see. What will you not learn today? And then I can choose as many multiple choice questions as I want. If it's a true and false, I would just delete these and only have 2 options. If I want to add options, I simply click on Add Next Option and get it back. So let's say log in, request password, and what was that, language. And then let's say sing and dance. Obviously we know which one the wrong answer is. So the answer is sing and dance, and then I just click proceed.
The first thing to notice in the upper right-hand corner is a drop-down.
Now I can continue on adding questions, as many as I like. If I want to go back and edit a question, I simply click on the question and it brings it back up. If I want to delete that question, I click on the trash can. Or if I just want to close it and say, you know, I don't want to change anything, I just click on the X.
Where you can change the user interface.
So again, this is a great tool. I can actually click and hold the yellow question mark, and I can drag it to a different spot in the video if I wanted. Say I wanted to move it to 15 seconds in the video. and it will put it there. I'm going to put it back at 9 seconds. That's kind of where I like it. All right. Now, the other nice thing about this is when the students take it, they have to answer the questions, and you'll get a report that shows how many questions they answered correctly. And it also will be integrated into the grading system. So again, this is a great multimedia tool that gives them a reason for watching the videos. I think it's absolutely awesome to be able to embed questions. The only other important thing to remember is that Apple and the app doesn't really like you to be able to manipulate multimedia. So the workaround we have for this, if you're using an iPad, is to open up the Google Chrome browser and just open up the icon.learntron.net and log in to the system there, and then you'll be able to add your questions into your video, save it, and then you can go back into your app. It's just one of those small features that if you're in the app, you will not see add a question in the lower right-hand corner. You'll still be able to see questions, you'll still be able to see the video, you simply won't be able to add them. When you're done, click Done, and that's it. So those are the two really nice video features for Icon Educate. Thank you.